Good evening, Bande Matram. Welcome all of you. We are having a nice topic right now for discussion. True peace is badly needed. So it is on peace. As we know, peace is the very basis of all siddhi in yoga. We are doing the sadhana. The purpose is siddhi. We don't know how long we have proceeded there. We don't know how far people have gone, how far these old faculties of yoga they have focused on this peace. But honestly speaking, peace is the basis of siddhi in yoga. That must be there. Without peace, nothing can be done. Like foundation. It is a foundation here. Without base, you can't create a big index. So it is like the x-axis on which you can place the y-axis. So this y-axis can never have a base stand. You can make it stand without the base, I mean x-axis. So if here also same way, if you are very much particular in siddhi in yoga, so you must have the peace. That is the very basis. Here, so for going to the process of sadhana, Mother quotes true peace is badly needed, not only needed, badly needed. Without peace, the simplest things makes at once a big fuss. You can go anywhere. You can be derailed. All possibilities are there. You don't know when you will commit the wrong. In Mother's word, the simplest things makes at once a big fuss. You don't know where really we are making the fuss, but the peace is badly necessary. True peace, not only peace. Most of the time we claim we have peace. Peace in our mind, peace in our heart, peace in our home, peace in our environment, peace in our family. In many ways, peace, peace, peace. But the true peace, it is not the pretension or whatever you are showing. That is actually creating so many fusses in the big fuss. But you are talking about, Mother talks about the true peace. True peace is inside. Outside we keep moving from temples to temple. Towards church we are going. Towards mosques we are going. Gurudwara we are going. We are sitting for hours near the seashore. In quest of peace, we are even adventuring the mountains, valleys, cliffs, deserts. But the true peace is not there. True peace is within. But we are not able to understand the true meaning of this true peace. If the true peace is really achieved, you have got. That is badly necessary, badly needed. Without peace, the simplest things makes at once a big fuss. And so far this peace is created, concerned. Most of the time during this sadhak claims that we have peace. Yes, everyone is having peace because you are sitting for meditation, for contemplation, concentrating for maybe a few seconds or few minutes. So you are gaining peace, but that is not sufficient. The peace must be immense. Peace must be immense. The quietude, the quietness, deep and still. What is the basic requirement for this sadhana, for this yoga? The peace must be immense, not very simple. Whatever we have gained within our past adventure, and we have this feeling of peace and all. But the Mother quotes, the peace must be immense. The quietness, deep and still. The calm, unshakable calm. Here for some time you are sitting like that surface of the pond, but after immediate it is very cool. After some time you can find little bit of breeze, and things will disturb. Things will get disturbed. But here the calm unshakable, the trust in the divine, ever increasing. Naturally, you have got little bit of trust. For that, actually, you have come here. Even you have bargained, you have gambled your life, leaving behind everything, leaving behind everyone, without caring for the life's pleasure and treasure. You are here. But the thing is that it is not. It is only one timing, single timing. But thing is that the trust in the divine ever increasing, ever increasing. That is what the requirement. The peace must be immense. The quietness deep and still, because on the surface you can find anything. On the surface you can find some turbulence. But as you go here deep within, you can find quietness, calmness, deep and still, the calm, unshakable, calm that is unshakable, the trust in the divine, ever increasing. Each time you will be finding the ever increasing trust in the divine. That is, these are the basic requirements for this sadhana. And this, if this they are achieved properly, because all are relative terms, you don't know. You don't know where is the end. Highest means what is that? Is there anything so that after 1 lakh kilometers, then this is the touching the 1 lakh kilometer, and afterwards nothing will be there. Nothing like this. The widest, suppose 50,000 miles. After 50,000 miles, do you think nothing is there? This is the wisest man I have ever seen. What is that wisest means? It is a relative term. Highest and widest thing is the wisest. Highest, widest, what is how? They are all relatives. Something, some steps they have, somebody has gone. Comparing to others, they are simply sleeping here. They don't have the idea that something is existing. But your purpose is different. After, suppose somebody has gone 100 steps, comparing others, they are sleeping, they have not started their journey. So you feel that 100 step goer is a very most adorable adventurer. Do you think these 100 steps are enough? After 100 words, nothing. 101 is not there. 200 is not there. 500 is not there. Because this exploration is only up to that 100th level, 100th steps. Nobody has gone. This man has explored. So you think he has reached the maximum, most. So again, mother course, it is by a quiet, strong, and a persistent peace. See, adjectives have been used, great adjectives used by the great mother. It is by a quiet, strong, and persistent peace that the true victories can come. Victories are there. Somebody is going and contesting, suppose 100, trying for a 100-meter race competition. All at a sudden, like a black adventurer, he is coming and standing as a first. In exams, in schools, you have seen people who are not within even range of 20 throughout their up to 10th, third semester. In the final semester, you can see the result is coming all at a sudden. Who has not even the first 20, they are actually standing at the top. It is possible. So here also, it is by quiet, strong, and persistent peace that the true victories can come. These victories, small successes are failures of the soul, but they people they enjoy. But people who like you know a long way to go. Roads are lovely, dark and deep, and promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep. You don't know where that will end. Miles to go before I sleep. Don't take rest. because your purpose is different. Others, they feel we are satisfied. If they are satisfied, the next step is towards the rewards. They don't know what really this satisfaction is meant. They enjoy, they go. They are in a very pleasurous mood. But your purpose is different. They don't know you know. They feel satisfied. You think because they have adventured, they are best. But you know this is only a beginning. They feel these successes are great for them, but you think this is these small successes. You have to gain a big one, the biggest one. Even you, this life may not be sufficient. So you have prepared yourself like this. But these people, they know I have achieved something because they don't have the idea. So here some other quotes. It is by a quiet, strong, and persistent peace that true victories can come. True victories can come. True victory for which you are trying, endeavoring, that can come. Then the next step mother goes forward. It is only tranquility, in tranquility and the peace again. It is in tranquility and the peace that one can know what is the best thing to do. You are doing something. I don't want to comment upon that because your psychic knows you have been moved by instincts, or it is the divine intention, or it is through the divine grace and the impulse, force that is putting you into some achievement, some acts. I don't want to comment upon that. You know what is the purpose behind it. On mother course, it is only in tranquility and the peace. Only in tranquility and the peace that one can know what is the best thing to do. What is the best thing to do? Simply going and you pick up your instruments and you start working. It is there. People normally do. You can find some people in the labor market. Labor market, people are there. They are simply they are meant for the labor work. They are waiting. This contractor, they are coming and picking up the people, and you don't know which work really you are doing today. You have gone for something else today. After some time, after maybe couple of days, some another person will come, and his work is different, and he will put you there. You don't know. But here, in tranquility, suppose you are consistent in your endeavor. Now itself you have done the stone splitting. Then second day you are going for digging. Third thing day you are going to help your mason. Fourth day you are going to help the people who are working in the garden or orchid. So you don't know what really you are doing. But if this goal is fixed, you are in that same direction you are going. For that, really what you have to do, because permanently you are there. You have to start from where previously you have left. Last evening where you have left, this morning, next morning you have to start from there. So for that actually you need to do some contemplation, some meditation. It is only in tranquility and peace that one can know what is the best thing to be done. Nobody will be there to guide you. Nobody is there to guide you because you are there responsible. You know a little bit about your goal because ordinarily they don't know what you would have to do. For that actually you have to create the atmosphere of tranquility and the peace. You have to stay meditated. You have to meditate. You have to take the grace. And within this tranquility and the peace, that one can know what is the best thing to be done, to do. What is the best thing to do? Otherwise, simply you will be spreading forward, then you will be feeling, no, it is wrong, so I have to close it again and I have to start anew. Wastage of time and energy. Irreparable loss. And after repeating 3 or 4 times, you can feel that I have committed so many wrongs that it is not wise for me to continue anything more. So you are going to stop it forever. So don't be in a hurry. Be in tranquility. Have the tranquility. Have the peace. Then with this tranquility and peace, you have to plan forward. What is the best thing to do? And that will be very have the fruitation, and you will have the very great result with that. Thank you for now. We'll see it next class. Thank you. The continuation, it must be continued for some time. Thank you.